Thursday to everybody. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, blessed day. Actually, it's a little bit late over here, but it's all different times all over the world. So where my day is probably ending, yours is probably just beginning. So it's still Thursday, so happy Thursday to everybody, and I hope everybody had a beautiful or is having a beautiful day. Welcome back. I am back, guys. I've been missing in action for just about 5 or 6 days. I've been missing in action, and I will let you know what's going on with that, because I love to put out videos every day. I love it. Okay, guys, so for those that are new, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol, and this, guys, this is Rocco. He is my umbrella cockatoo that's always screaming in the background. He might be a bit loud today. This is a new spot that I'm trying out in my living room. He's already trying to like speak over me. So I don't know if it's gonna work because he's very loud. Please, can you stop? I'm making a video. Thank you. Please. You're a good boy, okay? Okay. Yeah, you're Rocco. His name is Rocco, and I call him Papa Bird, so he might say Papa Bird as well. And for those that are new, like I was saying, welcome to my channel. I am Marisol, and that's Rocco, and this is Willow. Yes, this is my Willow baby. For those that are new, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm trying to grow my channel, but I gotta say, guys, I have made it to 1,000 subscribers. I am so happy. So honored is what I feel. I feel completely honored and very thankful. Very super thankful. And right, so for some reason, guys, he is so afraid of this, and this is actually so good for him. This is like for his feathers, it's like, spray, it like conditions his feathers. And I don't know, it's like a mist. It's not even like a spray, it's a mist. I don't want to spray it because I got my baby here, but it's like a mist, and it's supposed to be refreshing for him. He's terrified of the bottle. So I'm going to like put the bottle there. So all I gotta do is show it to him, and he stops. He stops his nonsense. I don't know what's wrong with that bird. He's crazy. But anywho's, guys, yeah, like I was saying, I am super stoked about, excited, like beyond, like I'm honored. And I'm very thankful to everybody, all my subscribers. Thank you a gazillion. I love you guys so much. I love making videos for you guys. And I'm honored. Thank you. So, as you guys that follow me have noticed that I've been missing in action, right? I think I've been missing in actions probably since the 24th. Okay, guys, before I go on, for those that don't know, this is Willow Awake. She's a full body 1-4-piece silicone baby. She is a prototype. She is a Claire Taylor doll, and there were 3 prototypes. She is number 1, and she has a drinking wet, armatures. She has a uvula, a spine. She's just like, she feels great. I love her. There was 3 prototypes, 2 girls and 1 little boy, and 30 blank kits so that you can paint and root and do to your liking. But this is a sold out kit now. But yeah, she's my little baby, and I love her to death. And she is a twin with the with a boy, and he's asleep. He's Willow Asleep from the Willow Asleep edition. And he is also a prototype. But today I'm only gonna do her, guys, and I'm just gonna have a little chat with you guys. Yeah, so, and also, guys, I am going to do a drink and wet. I'm sorry, I just gotta, like, I gotta get back into the groove. I gotta, you know. Yeah, guys, so, anywho, yeah. So, I am going to take her out of her outfit because it is super hot in this house, and I really wanted to put her in just like a t-shirt. To be honest with you guys, I've been taking all my babies out of their Christmas outfits, and they are honestly all in t-shirts. Yeah, I have to put them in outfits, but I've been super busy. I've been just today, honestly, I've been just really like cleaning, doing some, I don't know if you would call it spring cleaning, organizing. I don't know what it is. I've been doing it, you know, just a little bit, every day I've been doing. But today I kind of like said, okay, today I really got my energy, and I really got down and dirty with it. So yeah, guys, so why I've been missing in action, guys, I gotta tell you, because I share everything with you guys. I am an open book. I don't hide anything. And yeah, so I want to share my experience, guys. On the 24th, I went out last minute shopping. I really did not want to do Christmas. My 29-year-old son would not take no for an answer. My oldest son and my daughter, they were like, yeah, ma, you know, you tired, and oh yeah. And you need some spray so that you could condition them damn feathers. But anyways, guys, yeah, I'm trying like not to so much. So yeah, guys, so I on the 20 yeah, so my older son and my daughter, they stood back, and I just noticed she has a cloth diaper on, and I want to do a drink and wet. So I'm going to put her, sorry guys. Oh goodness, I think I even left that diaper. Okay, guys, so apparently I gotta stop the video. Okay, sorry guys, I'll just be 2 seconds. Let me just go get her out of this cloth diaper. I mean, yeah, well, I have to get her a diaper to change her anyway, so I'll be back in 2.3 seconds. Okay, guys, let's try this again. So I got another pamper, and I put her in this honest diaper that has feathers on it. Just in cohesive with me spraying Racco. He's something else, guys. Well, anyways, guys, I will continue my chat and feed her as I do so. I'm just gonna give her plain water, and it's warm. It's not boiling hot, it's just warm. And well, that's not even enough. I don't even think I put anything. Did I? I actually did. So this is a personal lubrication, and it's the liquid water based one. Oh, mommy's new at this. I haven't done a drink and wet with her. Oh, really? Oh my goodness, she is. Wait. I think I gotta tighten this. I think that's better. Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, guys. There we go, mama. Mommy's brand new at this. Guys, today I don't have the ring light on because I am sitting next to my living room light. I think that's enough light, and it is super hot in here. And yeah, guys, so like I was saying, back to my chat on why I was missing in action. So my oldest son stood back and he understood, yeah, Ma, you're not feeling up to it. You know, I just really wanted to just like stay home, relax. A lot's been like going on, you know, and I just, not a lot of bad things, just, you know, I just was trying to gather myself and just regroup with myself and my body. As far as I'm suffering from torn stomach muscles, and the doctor said I have to like really be basically bed bound for 6 to 8 weeks, guys, which that's really, honestly, I gotta be honest with you, it's one of the hardest things ever. I don't think I could really do that, right? I always have something to do. Who the heck can stay in bed that long? It's just not healthy, and it's just not, you know. Well, anywho's. And that's the reason why I decided that, okay, I'm not going to do Christmas. And after Thanksgiving, it was so much work. So my daughter said, yeah, Ma, you need to rest. She understood. And my oldest son, he said the same thing. He said, yeah, Ma, I have to go down there January 6th. I'll see you then. And you do have to rest. If you don't rest, it's not going to get any better. My son, my youngest son, my 29-year-old, well, lo and behold, this guy will not take no for an answer. Like, anything I would throw on his plate, he was like, I'll cook. You don't have to. I was like, I don't feel like entertaining. Well, who are you going to entertain? Like, long story short, guys, he just would not take no for an answer. And he decided to come over. So anyways, it was a beautiful Christmas, guys. It was really nice. It was just my brother, myself, my son, and his girlfriend. It was just 4 of us. And we had a beautiful time. My son cooked a whole lot. Of course, I cooked as well. I cooked like I made a turkey, I made salmon, I made a huge pot of rice and gandules, which is rice and peas and chickpeas. I made a lasagna. That's stuff that I made. And it was really nice, guys. My son cooked a whole lot of stuff. He must have brought 6 different dish, like a lot of stuff. He made collard greens, mac and cheese. Oh, I also made sweet potato yams. So I did cook a lot, but I took my time. I didn't feel like, you know, overwhelmed. So it was kind of cool. It was good. My son made a lot of stuff. We had a beautiful Christmas day. So this is on the 25th, of course. But on the 24th, being that he wouldn't take no for an answer, I was like, let me step out and buy some last minute things. So I had just about everything that I needed. I stepped out, guys, and I really should have not, because I stepped out, and on the 24th, it was crazy out there. And I'm in New York, guys, so it was crazy out there. There was so many people out. Of course, I had my hand sanitizer and I had my mask, but guys, I caught COVID. Ain't that something? I caught COVID. And so I don't know, for those that do watch me, you guys seen me and heard me say a million times, I haven't gotten a regular simple cold. And my daughter's 24. My daughter was a year old when I got my last cold. Believe it or not, you guys might think like, oh, she is bullshitting. I don't lie, guys. If I were to have gotten a cold, or if it wasn't true, I would say so. But I don't get sick, guys. My immune system is terrific. My immune system is terrific, guys. And if I tell you guys, for those that do watch me, you've seen me pop 19 pills a day. I take super duper duper vitamins, and I've been doing it for a very long time. I've been doing it for maybe 20 years, 21 years, probably just around the time that I last got sick. I started taking vitamins. I didn't always take 19 vitamins, but I always took like vitamin D3, zinc, vitamin C, stuff like that. And of course, with time, I just started adding more vitamins and adding more vitamins. A lot of people might say, oh, why take 19 vitamins? Take one a day, right? Or Centrum or whatever. Guys, that, I don't even know why they sell that. Please do your research. Don't even bother taking Centrum, I think it is, or one a day pills, because apparently it's like, oh, there's like X amount of vitamins in there, you know, like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D. Well, what happens with our body is that if you don't take enough of the milligrams of the vitamin, your body just cancels it out. So you just wind up peeing it out. It does absolutely nothing for your body. So there's a certain amount of milligrams that you have to consume for it to actually be effective. And it's also a certain amount of vitamins that of milligrams, that you have to take up to a certain amount, because after that amount, your body you know, it just won't take it either. So you have to kind of like be like in the right bracket, and you know, you have to take just within that amount, you know. So that's why I take individual, and I take a whole lot of vitamins, guys. I take about 19 vitamins a day. I pop them like Tic Tacs. There is no problem for me at all. And my immune system, I've known that my immune system is very, very strong. Now, I did say in another video that I was not saying that I would not catch COVID. I never said that. I did say that if I do catch COVID, that I know that I will either be asymptomatic or I won't be deadly sick where where I wouldn't be able to, you know, cope or do anything. And guys, I am so happy to say, look at me, guys. And I got it like on the 24th was the time that I went out. And I started feeling symptoms. So the 25th, I started feeling, the 25th, I started feeling symptoms. And what I started getting was a tickle in my throat. A little tickle in my throat where it had me going. I had a tickle in my throat. And I just couldn't scratch that tickle. And I started getting that tickle in my throat around 6 p.m. after I had like cooked all my dinner and did everything. And I was fine the whole day. And then I started with that tickle in my throat. Guys, if I tell you, once I started getting the tickle in my throat, I was like, so in the beginning, I just didn't think, like, I didn't add one and one together, like I didn't. And I was like, what, why do I have a tickle in my throat? And I'm like, what is it, right? And then my son's girlfriend had some type of perfume on, or was it my son? There was somebody's cologne, and I am like a hound dog, guys. I smell everything and anything. And it was kind of like, it wasn't bad smelling, but it was like too much. And too much of any smell is not a good smell. So, I kind of like thought it was that. I was like, could it be that, you know? Could it be just the cologne or whatever, or the perfume, right? so yeah, so my son put away all the food. We hung out here. We had a great time. My son packed up. My son had brought this plastic Tupperwares. He brought like 25 or 30 of them, and he made a whole bunch of to-go plates for the homeless. My son did that last year for Thanksgiving, this year for Thanksgiving, and for Christmas. I so love and I'm so proud that he does that. I never told him do it. That's just all him, and I love that he does that. I love that. He really did give out this food, and he said that you know, everybody was just like, a lot of people were just eating, you know, in front of him, and like they were really like thankful, and you know, just so yeah, so that's what went on, right? So yeah, so guys, what I discovered, what I experienced was my symptoms were, and guys, how I know my immune system is so strong is because today is the 30th. I believe that I got it when I went out on the 24th. And today is the 30th, and today is my first day that I can say I got my energy, and I'm not feeling any symptoms. I am not saying that that it's over with and that I'm clear and that I'm good to go. I'm not saying that at all. I'm still going to, of course, I still have to quarantine, and I'm going to definitely quarantine also because I kind of infected my brother and my son. So my son got COVID. Yes, he did. And my brother just started getting symptoms yesterday. Yeah, so unfortunately, you know, and it's so crazy because as much as if I tell you guys how much I stood away from him, and if I tell you I wish I had it with me. It's actually, I don't want to stop the video, but I made two I have like these spray bottles that I bought at like a dollar store, and that I've had from before. Those are my cleaning, but I always keep bleach water in those things, and I always sanitize. But if I wasn't going super hard, sanitizing the house, I was just like, when I would go to the bathroom, I'll spray the knobs. I would spray, you know, like the knob where you flush the toilet, the knobs from the sink. I was just like, you know, I Lysol the air. I was just doing it all, guys. I was doing it all, and unfortunately, he caught it as well. So I don't know, but I feel it's just gonna build our immune system. My brother also takes a lot of vitamins, and he's actually doing well. He's not, you know, he's not deadly sick as well. He's doing good. Our immune systems are pretty good. And yeah, guys. So, the symptoms that I got were diarrhea. I got I had a pressure headache, guys. That if I could tell you, it was so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I had such a headache, guys, and it was just like all behind my eyes, where I could not pick up the phone to look at anything, any text or anything. I could not have the lights on. I couldn't watch TV. I couldn't do anything. It was a tension headache. It was so bad. And so they say that you get body aches. So I had body aches, but it wasn't like body aches all over my body. It was my back, guys. I had the worst backache ever. If I tell you, it was so bad, my backache. So so these symptoms didn't all were combined at any time all together. So they weren't. So, and I didn't get any fever. I didn't get congested. What else I did? That's basically what I got. And it's like I can't tell you that I was bed bound, like knocked out. So I was for maybe one day, and that was the day that I had the headache. That was I had the headache. With the two that did combine was the headache and the backache. And then I started getting I think that's pretty much okay now. I started getting chills. I started getting chills, and I also started getting the sweats, guys. So that was like, I'm going to say that I experienced that. Okay, guys, let me just, I just want to use guys to see her, but I really want to, oh, mom is throwing that on your face. Oh my goodness. Just put your arms up like this so you can get, I like to burp her so the water can go down her system. So yeah, guys, so I got the body aches, which was my backache, and I also experienced the pressure tension headache, guys, so bad that after the tension headache went away, my eyeballs were so sore that if I would press down on them like that, it was just like they felt like black and blues. That's how bad the tension headache was, guys. Yeah, so, but everything didn't combine together. It wasn't like everything was together. So I would say the 25th, the 24th I got it, and then the 25th I started getting so it started like with diarrhea and stuff like that, and then I got the backache, and then I'm going to take my ring off because I don't want to damage her. And then so basically, yeah, so I would say the 25th to 26th was when I had the tension headache and the backaches, and the 26th to the 27th overnight, I started getting body chills. I would get really, really, really cold, and this was at nighttime. I would get really cold, and then I would start sweating. And then I said, you know what? I am going to take Tylenol. I was drinking a lot of water, guys. I'm still drinking a lot of water. Water is super important, and that's one thing that, you know, everything happens for a reason and a season. That's something that I really don't drink is water. And I've been a camel lately. If I tell you guys how much water I've been drinking nothing but water and tea. And I completely, for those that watch me, I always have my big cup of coffee, iced coffee, and I'm just a junkie. Oh yeah, I advertise iced coffee. Yeah, no more, guys. I don't drink iced coffee anymore. I haven't drank coffee since I got sick. I just completely took it out. I now have been drinking, mama, oh my God, I just been drinking a lot of water to hydrate myself. So yeah, so I would say the 26th to the 27th that night, overnight. So I was like, I have to take Tylenol. I was just taking Tylenol to try to help my headache, but it was just that it wouldn't really take it away. So, oh my goodness, you did pee-pee all in your diaper. All in your diaper. So, I finally took some Tylenol, and I was so exhausted that I passed out and woke up like around 2 o'clock in the morning, or like, I think it was like 2:20 or something in the morning. If I tell you guys, I woke up in a puddle of sweat. I was just like drenched in sweat. Like my body, my PJs, my hair, my pillow, my blanket, the quilt, just everything was just nasty. It was just wet. It looked like somebody just came overnight and just splashed me with a bucket of water. But guys, that is a super duper great thing when you are sick and you sweat it out. That's great. And I never had a fever. So when you have fever, the signs of infection. So that's why you get a fever, because your body's trying to rid of the infection, but I didn't have any fever. So that's another great sign. And then on, like, in the morning, woo, nice and wet diaper. In the morning, guys, if I don't tell you, stop it. In the morning, guys, if I don't tell you guys that I felt so good, so much better. I felt so much better. I felt like, if I tell you, that's the day that I started just cleaning. I just got up and I just started like, oh, you know, let me do my laundry, and you know, let me organize my room a little bit. And you know, I just started doing things because I felt good, and I wasn't going outside. I was in my house, and I just started moving around, which that's another thing too. That's pretty good, that you know, keep active and that you move around, because you don't want the illness to kind of like take you when you're like on some like, you know, well, I was sick yesterday, I feel better, but let me just continue resting. No, you got to get up, you got to move, and you just got to be active, because you know, your body recognizes that, you know, and you have to just like, so yes, I guys, and then I thank God I felt better, because I you know, like in the middle of the night I got up, I had to put like towels down, because I just couldn't change my bed sheets right there and then. It was just like way late in the middle of the night, and I was just still like, you know, kind of going through it. So guys, I'm so sorry. Her socks are right over there. I'm sorry. Let me just, okay, sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I just, you know, yeah, so I thank God that you know, I feel like everything, you know, was just like, thank God. It came, it went. I'm not saying that it's completely gone. Like, I'm just saying that my symptoms as of today. So then also another symptom that I did get was fatigue. So after I sweated everything out, the very next day, in the morning, like I said, I had a lot of energy. I felt good. I did a lot of cleaning, and then but then I was experiencing the runs. Yeah, I was experiencing the runs. That's what I was experiencing, but it wasn't like combined with anything else. It was just that, and you know, I was just like, I was drinking tea, so I really wasn't running to the bathroom. Like, I didn't really like put much in my system. I had maybe some soup, I think, very light. I ate very light soup, and you know, I mean, you know, I just went through that, and and then, so what happened was, I got the runs probably like for 2-3 days. I was getting the runs, and then I guess, guys, from my, because I like, and then it was just that, it was just the runs, right? And then I would say from I guess from my body just, you know, having that for you know, 2-3 days throughout the time, I yesterday had fatigue. So yesterday I was really fatigued. I was just like absolutely no energy. But did I stay in bed throughout this whole COVID process? Absolutely not. I stood in bed maybe one day when I did have the backache, and I, you know, when it was the very worst. And as soon as I could get on my feet, I did. I did housework. I you know, I did the most that I could, which, you know, and I didn't overexert myself either. But I did keep in motion, and I just did do things. Okay, guys, really, really quick. This is what she's going to get. She's going to get this striped jammy. It's a little wrinkle. My babies wore this before. Chickpea. 0 to 3 months. My babies wore this before. One time that I bought this, and it's cream, like a cream color onesie with the buttons or going with pink trimming. So this is not pink. This is mauve, I would say. Mauve, the color mauve, I would say. And it has pink trimming. All the is cream with stripes, with mauve pink stripes across, and all the way down, of course, the whole jumper. And then it has like the snaps along the side with the trimming is solid, the pinkish color. And then the footsies have like a little flower on it, 2 little flowers. And it has a hat, a matching little hat to go with it, with the knot. And it's a little bit wrinkled, and the reason why I'm putting her in that is because I have it in various colors. I have it in blue and green, and in this very pale blue as well. And her twin brother will be getting the blue one, and 2 other babies will be getting that one, 2 other Claire babies. But today we're only gonna do her. And yeah, guys, so I gotta tell you guys, the moral of my whole story is that's the reason why I was gone. And vitamins, guys, I feel that the government needs to be enforcing vitamins on everybody instead of COVID shots, because now, honestly, my body built antibodies, right? Like now my body recognizes the virus. And you know, I feel that if it wasn't that I was taking all those vitamins for all those years, like I said, I haven't had a regular cold in 23 years. Okay, that was the last time I got my last cold. And I feel that, you know, vitamins, I'm so, honestly, I'm so psyched about my immune system, and how I kicked my immune system, kicked COVID's ass. Like, honestly, I'm just so like, oh. Yes, guys. I like tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow, because I'm still. But as soon as I get out of quarantine, because I did go get tested. And I went out just to go get tested. The line was, I was in the urgent care for 3 hours just to get a COVID test. It was ridiculous, because all those people that are there, to get tested, some just aren't feeling any symptoms. They're there because they're gonna travel and they need a COVID test. Some are there because they got symptoms. Everybody's there for different reasons. Not everybody's there because they're sick, but everybody was there for a COVID test. And, you know, I feel like, I don't know, just the way the government is just doing things is just like terrible. You know, I don't think that they're taking proper, you know, I feel that maybe it should have been outdoors. I didn't want to be like in the space. I felt like everybody was just like getting too close to me, and I was infected, and I just did not want to infect anybody else. And I knew for sure that I had COVID. But you know, I just feel like people on the line were just getting too close. Like the gentleman that was behind me, he was a young kid. He was probably like 18 or 19 years old, and he just kept coming, and he was with a little like a sibling or something, like a little 6-year-old little girl and stuff. And there was another gentleman that was there with his, also with a little girl. And like, I'm just like, I don't know, there was a whole family. Like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. There was just too much going on. Like, honestly, it was just way too much going on. Way too many people. And like, people were absolutely not social distancing. I just kept telling the kid that was behind me. I just kept telling him, sweetheart, I don't feel good. I'm here to get tested because I think I'm positive. I'm pretty sure that I am. I said, please, don't come so close. Try to stay 8 feet apart. Like, you know, like, it was just not a good scene, guys. Like, the way they were doing it. And like, the government really doesn't, I don't know. They just, they need to do better, and the people need to do better as well. And I feel like that they need to, like, really, they should be enforcing vitamins, guys. You know, like, guys, do better. Take vitamins. You know, everybody knows that these are trying times, you know, that we're going through, right? These are very trying times. Like, you know, pandemic, guys. Who would have ever thought that we would live through a pandemic, you know, that we're like, the whole entire world is suffering from this, right? And you know, and they tell us, you know, oh, it goes according to your immune system, right? Like, if you have a compromised immune system, it's gonna hit those guys like worse, right? Like, and we all tick differently. We all have different immune systems, right? But we all need to build our immune system. We need to, like, you know, we need to do better. We need to, like, you know, take vitamins, or maybe you guys know home remedies to build your immune system, you know, because, or maybe eat greens, you know. Of course, eating greens, fresh greens, the greener the vegetable, you know, the better it helps for your immune, right? So we have to, like, kind of like, you know, if you're a smoker, maybe, you know, not maybe, stop smoking. You know, if you like to get your drink on, it's time to, like, put the drink down. You know, because that's all stuff that knocks our immune system. And, you know, you're gambling now with your life. Like, you know, it's out there, you know, and you know the things to kind of, like, build your immune system and do better. And everybody's like, oh, I got the COVID shot. My nephew got both COVID shots and a booster and got COVID. He's actually got COVID right now for the 3rd time, guys. For the 3rd time. So he got COVID the first time when he wasn't, when he didn't have his COVID shot. He got COVID. Soon as the shot came out, he went and he got it. He got the 2nd dosage and then got COVID. Not from the like symptoms. He went through his symptoms, and then, like, 2 months later he got COVID. Full-blown COVID, right? Then he got over that, and then he got the booster, right? He got a couple of symptoms, and right now he's at home with COVID, and he's a young kid, you know? So, like, you know, I mean, we got to do better, guys. And if we don't do better, I mean, you know, you can't be like, oh, yeah, I got COVID. You know, you have to, we all know our own bodies, and we all know what we can do better to, like, build our immune system. And that's what we got to do. We got to build your immune, you got to build your immune system, and you got to be, you know, prepared. So when you do get it, you won't get, you know, you won't get it bad, where, you know, where you know, where you be super, you know, sick, you know. So yeah, so guys, that was my reason for being out and not making videos. I was just trying to, like, you know, and every time I would get my, you know, would have like energy and stuff like that. What I did was actually, guys, I was taking my babies out of their Christmas outfits. I took most of them. I just gotta take Tate, Faith, and Zoe out of their Christmas outfits, and her brother out of his Christmas outfit. And then all my babies are out of their Christmas outfits, but they're just literally in pajamas. I mean, I'm sorry, in tees and t-shirts. They just literally in t-shirts, and they, and you know, I have to put them in an outfit. But you know, just getting them out of them Christmas outfits, that was a job. And I did it, you know, I did it periodically. Like, I sat in my bed, because I also had the, you know, the reborns that I have on my bed and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, so that was that. That's my little chat with you guys for today. And guys, guess what? My June will be on her way tomorrow. God willing, everything goes smoothly. She will be shipped out tomorrow. So I am super psyched. So I'll probably wind up getting her, like, receiving her, like, right after my birthday. So my birthday's coming. My birthday's January 2nd. I will be 22. No, guys. We all know that's a lie. I will be 51. I'll be 51, guys. Yeah, so then that would be on the 2nd. God willing. God's blessed me with another year. And yeah, and it's also of course, you guys always hear me talk about my mom. So yeah, my mom and I shared our birthday. So I will be going to the cemetery. That I'm gonna do. I don't care what COVID or nothing. I'll be crawling with one leg, one arm, crippled. I will drag my butt to the cemetery on my mom's birthday, because we always ate cake together. We always celebrated our birthdays together. So ever since she's crossed over, I've been celebrating my birthday. I cut a cake. I buy a cake. I order her favorite cake was pineapple cake. So I buy a pineapple cake, her favorite, and from a Spanish bakery. And I get that, and I go to the cemetery with little disposable plates and a knife, and I cut, and I sing her happy birthday. And I eat my cake out in the cemetery. My daughter usually comes with me, and my brother and my son. We all meet up there, and we sing happy birthday to my mom, and we all eat a piece of cake. And then I put the rest on her grave. Of course, I bring her flowers, and I put the rest of the cake on the grave for the squirrels and the birds and everything else to eat. And then usually, guys, when I go back, the next time I go, it's like just a cardboard. Like, they demolish whoever is eating it. They kill the rest of the cake every single year. So it's like completely gone. It's just like the cardboard, like completely. It looks like somebody licks it. Every single year we bug out on it. So that's what I'll be doing for my birthday. And then I just do that, and then I go pay bills. That's all I do. Because it's the beginning of the month, you know, so then I have to go pay my bills and stuff like that, and that's it. I'm not doing nothing else, nothing, you know. I don't do anything like you know, like anything else besides that. I just spend it with my mama, and I put this kind of like crooked. I spend it with my mama. I'm not gonna like wear her hair because she's gonna be wearing this hat, so yeah, and that's it. You know, I say a little prayer, you know, and that's it. That's all I do. Yeah, guys. So guys, thank God, right? Another year is soon to be here, guys. God willing, we'll have a much better year, you know. And yeah, and that's, you know, that God is good. God is it's another year, another blessing, you know, another year of you know, this year, thank God. You know, my family we're all healthy, we're okay. And guys, it's so funny when, like, really quick, I gotta tell you guys, oh my God, this is super wrinkled, but it's okay. She's fine. She's fine. You're fine. She looks so stinking cute in this little outfit, right, guys? I got this at, of course, Marshall's, and they were like $6.99. And I bought one for her and one for her brother, and then I went back another time, and I was just like, oh my God, this color, and I wound up getting those. And I also bought one for a friend of mine. She has also a Willow awake. She has a beautiful little girl, and she loved this outfit, and I got her one. I did a little happy mail for her, and we did like little twin day and stuff like that. It was cute. It was actually, I think, three ladies that we all did like little twinsy days. It was really, really cute. So yeah, guys, so that's that. Also, yeah, look, another thing I was gonna tell you guys real fast is that my cousin and her daughters also got COVID, and I haven't seen her in a long time. We just talk on the phone, and it was so funny because I called her and she had the same symptoms that I had, and she was like, well, I'm gonna go get tested because I'm feeling a little bit. She tested positive. Her daughters, both her daughters, my nieces, they tested positive. My nephew also tested positive. He's the one that has all the COVID shots. My son, my daughter, guys, my daughter tested positive, and she wasn't even around me. I haven't seen my daughter in a while, and because she was just like, way before I got it, she was feeling like, oh Ma, I think I'm catching a cold. And I was like, she even called me. She was just like, can you take me so I could get tested? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to be around you. And bam, I wind up getting it anyways, right? But yeah, so like, it's like my whole family, guys. But New York is crazy. Everybody is testing positive in New York. But I also know that this variant, this COVID variant now, it's just not as strong as the first one. So that's another good thing too. You know, it's, you know, it seems like it's, you know, coming like dying down a bit. Yeah, guys. So anyways, guys, yeah, so we coming to an end, and hopefully tomorrow I will be back with a video. I'll probably change her brother or another baby. I'll try my very best to come back tomorrow and do a quick video, even if it's just to say Happy New Year's and wish you guys the very, very best. And if I don't do a video tomorrow, I just want to just like tell you guys, thank you so very much for supporting my channel. Thank you so very much for all your beautiful comments and all the love that you guys give me. I appreciate every single one of you guys for just supporting me, just for sharing my dolls with you and with me, and I'm just very grateful for everybody. I really am. I thank you guys very, very much for everything. I'm so sorry about the annoying bird. This is not gonna work next time because he's just like, and it's getting late also, and it's usually his bedtime, so I'm actually kind of like disturbing him. But it's out of his routine, you know. He's usually like, I have to put the blanket over his cage so he can just calm down and just relax. So yeah, guys, so again, thank you so very much. I want to thank everybody for everything, and I want to wish everybody, that's what I want to say, I want to wish everybody the very best, most healthiest, most blessed, prosperous, wonderful 2022. I really do. I hope God bless every single one of you guys. I wish you guys lots of health, lots of love. lots of money. Get your cheddar. Get that paper 2022. So you could buy your dolls and go to Marshalls. Anyway, guys, you know how I end my video, guys. Always keep God first, guys. Say a prayer. Be thankful, be grateful, and be mindful, guys. Be respectful. Be thoughtful, okay? How you treat others, how you would like to be treated, okay? And very quickly, guys, don't let what somebody else does, don't be so judgmental. That's what I want to say. Don't be so quick to be judgmental, guys, okay? Be mindful. Don't treat anybody the way you wouldn't want to be, you know, the way, if you don't want to be treated a certain kind of way, don't do that. You know, just, you know, keep it classy, guys. Keep it classy, you know. Whatever you have to say, you know, say it in a classy way. These are dolls, guys. It's not that serious, okay? What you eat don't make me shit. I don't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, guys, you know, just don't judge people. Don't be so quick to judge. I can't say it any better than that. Don't be so quick to judge, okay? This is a hobby, guys. This is all in the love of dolls, all in the love of the enjoyment of the love for dolls, right? That's it. So it doesn't matter if what you're loving on. It just matters that you are loving. And that's the main thing, guys. Learn to love, learn to respect, learn to appreciate the person for who they are and not what they're rocking, what they're wearing, what they have, how they got it, who made it. You know, guys, really, honestly, you know, we're more than just this, okay? Because when we cross over, remember, guys, life is just a test. You're here for a moment. You know, be respectful, guys, okay? Okay, guys, remember, God first. And many, many, many hearts. Boop, 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 hearts. Bling, bling, bling. Kisses. Guys, have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye, guys.